Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So we decided to do a sit down video introducing each of our dogs, and in the hot seat today it's Carter. Carter, you want to say hi? You want to say hello? This is Carter, our first male boy. He is the big boy, and in between videos, my Halloween decorating, we're gonna introduce each one of them because, as you know, we have 6 Dalmatians, all different colors. All right, sit down. Come on, we're gonna talk about you. I need you to sit down. I know, he's got makeup on today. All right, sit down, sit down.
Baby, sit down.
Sit down.
Okay.
Come on, sit down.
Okay.
Sit. Come on, sit down. Good boy. Good boy. So, Carter is 4 years old, and we got him as a puppy at 8 weeks old. He came from a breeder in Pennsylvania, and we flew all the way to Pennsylvania from Arizona to go pick him up. And oh my God, I did not enjoy that flight. It was like towards the end of COVID, and it was 5 hours from Arizona. We didn't even have a layover. It was like a straight flight, and the flight was 5 hours long, and I was dying already. I just wanted to get him and come back home. But he came from a breeder out in Pennsylvania, and I'm not going to talk about any of their breeders, but I just don't want to talk about any of their breeders because some of them were great and some of them were not. So we'll just leave it at that. But I'm very happy with all of them. I, would do it over and over again. So that's all I gotta say. But anyways, so Carter is 4 years old, and we decided to start with him. He's not the first one from this pack that we got. Sammy's the first one, and we'll introduce her next. But the reason why I decided to start with him is because I got a tattoo. And the reason why I got him first is because he is my boy. Me and him are very connected, and I don't want to say he's my favorite because I love them all the same, but he's my boy. He's my main. Besides my husband. My husband's number one, and then it's my boy Carter. Oh, I have a son too, but it's different. My boy is my boy, my son, but he's my baby boy. But he is the alpha of the pack, so he is a lot to handle. And he's gotten so much better throughout the time that he's been with us, with accepting each and every one of the dogs, because he's gone through a lot. Like, Carter does not like puppies. He does not like to deal with any of their shenanigans. So it's been hard. Every time that we brought in a puppy, we really take it slow. We muzzle him. We do introduction. Everything is taken step by step with him because he is very reactive. He just does not like other dogs. He likes his pack to some degree, but he's just really, really different from all of them. And when I say different, is when you think of a Dalmatian, you think like hyper, they're bouncing off the walls, they're just, they got ADHD, they're just all over the place. Well, it's funny because Carter is not like that. Of course, he had his puppy days and everything, but he's a big old couch potato. He is totally different, right, babe?
Yeah.
He's like, Carter, we're doing an interview with you. Why are you hiding? He's like, this is my sleepy time. Don't bother me. All right, baby. Okay, sit down.
All right.
As you can see, he is a big mama's boy. He loves his dad, but he's a mama's boy. He's all mine, but he does show dad affection and everything. He's always chilling with him on the chair, so he loves his dad too. But me and him, we just have a different bond, and it's a very, very strong bond. Um, he's like my soul dog. And if you know what a soul dog is, if you've ever had one, then you know that that connection is, I can't even describe it. It's just like, we know, like we understand each other. We look at each other. We understand what we want from each other. You know, he depends on me a lot to advocate for him, especially when the other dogs are, he doesn't want to be around the other dogs or just doing his own things. I'm always advocating for him. So, and we run a tight ship around here because 6 dogs is a lot, and there has been dog fights, a lot of dog fights. So we'll talk about that too, but we're not gonna get into that right now. But Carter's been involved in all the dog fights. It's not funny, but it is what it is, and so that's why we run a really tight ship around here. And so we have structure. They are used to our schedule. They know what's going on day to day. We keep it the same. We don't switch things up. So they know. They all know. I'm pretty sure they're all aware right now of who belongs where in the pack. And so they know that Carter is number one. And he's got his spot to lay on. He lays with me. He sleeps with me. That's his spot. They pretty much all know where they go. So if anyone's out of place, we take it and we move everyone around because we don't like to switch things up, or they should know their place. So that works for us, and that's what we do. But anyways, Carter, he, besides him being reactive, I guess he doesn't want to be on camera. So this is his nap time. So he's like, I just want to sleep. Carter, what's wrong with you?
Coco.
You don't want to be on camera? I bet you if we pull out the bag of treats, you will. You'll snap right out of it. Carter, besides his temperament, like, he loves food. Food motivates him. I get him to do whatever I want with food. Out of all the 6, he is the best poser. Like, I don't have to struggle with him at all to position him or to get him to pose for me for pictures. He's like on top of his game. I think for having Dalmatians for so long, I think that Carter would have been an amazing candidate as a show dog, just because he's got the structure. His spots are beautiful. They're well spread out. There's no like patchy looking spots. His height's on point, and he would have been perfect. But unfortunately, his temperament isn't great. And with people, when we're out and about, he doesn't like to be bothered. He is very protective of me and my husband and the whole pack, he wants to do his thing. He doesn't like to be bothered. He doesn't want to get pet. He gets nervous. Allie, you're gonna have your turn, Allie. Not right now. You're gonna have your turn. You're third in the list. Okay, you gotta calm down.
Oh.
But like I was saying, Carter's like a total guard dog. He just wants to do his job. He doesn't want to be bothered. He wants to protect his family, and that's it. And I respect that, and I'm okay with that. I don't need him to be friendly if he's not friendly. If he's not comfortable with that, he does not need to get pet. Like I said, I advocate for my dogs a lot when we go hiking, and he's in the front always with my husband. My husband walks them and takes a lead with him and Sammy because he likes to be first, and so we give him that spot. And he's always looking back. He's always looking back at me just to make sure that we're okay. And if someone approaches us, he stops and he wants to come back to where I am. So he's totally a guard dog, and he is very overprotective of me, and I'm okay with that. There's always a time and a place, And most of the time, Carter isn't the best at being friendly with anyone, but that's okay. That's just who he is. You know, we respect who he is. I love that about him. I wouldn't change anything. You know, if he doesn't like you, he doesn't like you, and that's what it is. And but other than that, I wish that everyone could see what or experience what he is like, because he is like a big old teddy bear. He is a love bug. He loves to cuddle. He just wants to be with his mom and dad. That's all he cares about. And you know, and do his job. And that's it. But other than that, I mean, we are so happy with him, and I love him. And my tattoo, yes, let me show you. And mommy, show the camera. So I ended up getting him, and my tattoo artist did an amazing job. And I decided to start my sleeve. It's something that my husband and I have talked about for so long, and I'm so glad that I didn't do anything on my right arm. Because I didn't know what I wanted. Like, eventually I wanted to finish my sleeve of my family tree on my left, but my tattoo artist is too expensive. I know that, you know, you pay for what you get, but I like to shop a lot, so so I'm not willing to give that up to pay for the rest of my arm, even though I really want to, but maybe I'll get there. But on the other hand, my new tattoo artist, I love her. She's great. She does wonderful work, and you know, it's the price is what I can afford, and it's great. I love it. So that works for me. Stop licking your butt. You're on camera. Carter to you guys. Next up will be Sammy, because Sammy's our number one girl. She is the first liver that we've ever had, so she'll be next. But Carter got the spot because of my tattoo. So what do you want to say about Carter, babe?
Oh, it's
Well, you have to come over here because you just left us. Oh, you got a cookie. Now you got up. So what do you have to say about Carter, babe?
I like how you said that when he goes on walks, he's always looking back and like making us feel protected.
Yeah.
You know, he's not a like she said, he's not one of these Dalmatians that runs around and jumps around, but he does make the house feel protected, which is when I'm at work. You know, I wish he could pay the bills, but you know, he does a good job protecting the house when I'm gone at work.
Dossie.
Dusty, come here, baby. Come here, baby.
Come on, get down, Dusty. Penny, be nice. No. We ain't starting that right now. Come on, everybody get down. That's Carter's spot. Come on.
Get down, Dusty.
Come on, babies. Let's go. Stop. Okay, there you go.
Lay down.
Lay down. Come on, sit down. Shh. No. We're not doing that right now, Joe. Stop it. So what else? Anything else?
It keeps me company when I'm watching Netflix, and you know, keeps mom company at night, keeps me company during the day. So it's a good trade-off.
No speaking today, huh, baby? All right, well, that's a wrap. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I did want to show you one thing for my decor subscribers. I wanted to show you guys this piece right here. I just want to say that I got these two vases from her new collection that just dropped, and they are gorgeous. I think they're so worth it. And if you want it, I suggest you get it before they run out. They are just gorgeous. They're beautiful. So I just wanted to show you that to you guys. And we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.